We drive across a field and into the forest with no real plan. Between the trees, we notice a boxy shape. A vehicle sits half hidden. It's covered in rust and dirt, so we can't see inside. We walk around it. Everything feels heavy and grimy. We wipe a spot on the glass. Still nothing. We pull the driver's door. It barely moves, then opens with a loud creak. We squeeze inside. We start checking the cabin. Dust, paperwork, odd bits of hardware on the floor. From the cabin layout and the grate to the rear, we realize it's an armored cash truck. We look through to the vault. There's money in the back. We try the side door with a crowbar, by hand, even with a boot. It won't move. Under the dash, we find loose wiring. We bring over a spare battery, bolt it in, and refit the distributor cap and plug wires so everything sits tight. A light turns on. We press a few buttons and try to start it. The engine tries to catch, but it doesn't start. We add fuel. Pull the spark plugs and check for spark. Still no start. Plan B. Inflate the tires so we can move it. We connect the battery pump and bring all four back. Straps out. We hook the truck and begin pulling it free, slow and steady. It's out of the rut. We roll onto the road and tow the cash truck to our base. At the shop, we go straight to the pressure washer. Years of dirt slide off. The word bank appears on the side. Question for you. What would you do if you found an abandoned cash truck, tow it, report it, or try to restore it like we do? Tell us in the comments, and hit like if you'd give it a second life. Foam time. A full pink coat from top to bottom. Brush work. Foam and a small brush into every seam and hinge. Rinse. The grime washes away, and the truck actually looks like a truck again. Cabin wash, yes, with the washer as well. Would you clean an interior like this, or would you avoid that completely? We protected wiring and the engine side access, so flushing the dirt is safe here. Wash complete. The truck dries outside and already looks different. We winch it into the hangar. The truck still doesn't drive. First job, cut off the seized handle on the locked door we couldn't open in the forest. Front access looks easier. We cut the grill mesh and crawl into the compartment. There is cash. We collect it for parts and consumables on this build and future ones. If you like rescues like this, subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Quick note for everyone. The money goes only to project needs. Parts, fluids, tools. We keep finding items. A ballistic vest, courier uniforms, a special case with a real pistol, and another case filled with old series banknotes. Great history, even if most of it isn't spendable. Back to the important part. We trace wiring, reseat connectors, and try another start. Still no result. We check a key ignition component. Looks fine. So we pull the plugs and do everything we can. We clean the plugs, wire brush the tips, heat them to dry, and refit. Moment of truth. Will it start? It fires. After all those years, it finally runs. It doesn't just idle. It makes sharp pops in the exhaust. Sounds strong. We grease linkages, free what's stuck, top up fluids, and tighten anything loose. If waking old engines is your thing, leave a like. Inside, we tidy up. We remove webs, take off loose covers, vacuum properly, and bring the cabin back. We treat plastics and trim with our go-to interior spray. It refreshes everything. Water work is done. We wipe everything dry and deep vac the floor and corners. Every pocket of dirt, gone. We keep at it until the cabin finally feels clean. Body time. We remove rust along the edges, clean back to bare metal, and begin prep for paint. Mask on. Headlights, glass, and all the small details are taped off. Paint begins. We keep the original service color so the truck keeps its identity. Wheels get fresh black to bring them back to life. We restore the bank lettering and the lines. It's part of the truck's story. We can't skip it. Unwrap time, tape off, paper off, quick touch-ups where needed. First drive under its own power. That feeling never gets old. For us and for the truck. We take a short drive around the block and, for a minute, pretend we're cash couriers, just for fun. The truck has its purpose back, and we have a new favorite build. Thanks for watching. If this restoration made your day, smash like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more abandoned cars brought back to life.